Hi, my name is Christos Kyriakopoulos,
And I'm Father Athanasius.
and we're in the beautiful city of Chicago here on our OCF Illinois, OCF Chicago boat cruise. It's our first ever event. This is former President Yanni Laros.
Hey guys, we'd like to thank the Hellenic Foundation for
The
helping us
Hellenic
out.
Foundation has done an incredible amount of work for us. I mean, if you come down to the Nika House in Champaign, you'll see it, and they've done a great amount of work for us.
It's important because you go to college and you're really challenged with the faith. You can move away from the faith, but you create a community, you have a home, and if something happens within your family, or you need to study for an exam, or you just need someone to hang out with, and you'd go to church, and you go to basketball games, and you pray together, and you go to the quad together, and you go on trips together, and it's unbelievable.
Overall, I mean, your entire journey through college, through life, especially if it comes to your relationship with Christ, with anything, it really is, it's a journey. It's like the boat's called, it's an odyssey. You're trying to figure out your way back home, and the way back home is through the church, it's through the faith, but you might have these periods where you stop. You have these periods where you don't believe as strictly, you don't pray as often as you think, but at the end of the day, it's still a journey to go back to Christ.
OCF has not only given us the space to practice our faiths together, but it's given us friends to last a lifetime. I came to OCF just wanting a community to go to church services with while I was away at school, but now I'm walking away with people whom I call my brothers and sisters. My OCF family was my biggest support system in college. There are many negative influences that can steer you away from your faith during these crucial 4 years, but OCF has helped guide me on the right path and gave me all the tools I needed to succeed and to grow in my faith. But of course, none of this would have been possible without a very special organization. I would like to offer my most sincerest thank you to the Hellenic Foundation. OCF Chicago is one of the many grant recipients awarded thousands of dollars each year. None of our events would have been possible without their generosity and support. On behalf of all of OCF Chicago, I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for believing in us and the importance of our ministry.
Thank you, Hellenic Foundation.
What's really cool about OCF is that it is not just Greek people, it's so many different cultures coming together and coming together under a common ground of orthodoxy. Like here there's so many different Greek, it's not just Greek dances, but there's Arab dances and all different cultures coming together, which is really cool. And a lot of cultures that I wouldn't have interacted with as much without OCF. Bringing everyone together honestly helps us learn from one another, knowing different people from different communities who maybe have different types of meetings or different types of activities that they do with their OCF. It's very validating and it helps you connect with your faith.
It's good to be on a boat. I would have never thought a couple years ago when we started it that we would be on a boat with 100 students, but because of the generosity of the Hellenic Foundation and the constant support of everybody there, has made this a reality and made it possible. At this event we have Greeks, Serbians, Ethiopians, OCA, Russians, and that's what OCF is about. It's about including every jurisdiction, including everybody. And so this year we made a special effort to have our events hosted by different churches. We had one event at a Serbian church, we had one event at an Ethiopian church, we had one at a Greek church, we had one at an OCA church, we had one at a Ukrainian church, and in their own way they were able to share their traditions with us so that our students were able to be enriched by those traditions. And I'm looking forward to growing as a greater Chicago, Illinois area. The sky really is the limit to how great this ministry can be.